Hey guys, what is happening and welcome to this video. So in today's video we are talking about Chinese investors and why they are selling their real estate. So without further ado guys, let's do this. Alright guys, so here we are, it's 4:16 a.m. We're in the YouTube studio right by the C train here in Calgary. And it's cold, in case you're wondering. That's why I was wearing a hat in the last video and gloves right now. It is cold in Calgary. It's gone freezing over the past 3 weeks, but it is what it is. So guys, why are Chinese investors selling real estate? And it is a really good question, isn't it? Because I've been seeing over our neighborhood, which I've been monitoring this whole pandemic, to see who's putting houses on the market. And I've noticed that the whole time there's been a lot of Chinese investors that have had homes completely empty, listing them on the market. Now, it's very easy to tell whether it's a Chinese investor listing the house for sale, because all you got to do is look, hey, is it empty? And are they using like a Chinese realtor? And a lot of them are. So why is that happening? Because everybody is like, oh, the foreign investors are the reason why real estate is so expensive in Canada. But it's kind of a myth. It is a contributing factor, but that's actually in decline right now. Foreign people buying up homes in Canada is actually in decline, and there's a couple of reasons for that which are really logical if you think about it. So one of the top reasons why Chinese and other foreign investors are selling and offloading their real estate right now is because they have no emotional attachment to it, okay? So the markets are basically at all-time high everywhere. So it's a great time to cash out of their investment properties. And not only that, there's a huge political risk which is coming here in Canada, and that's a reason why they want to exit the market. Now, there's another thing that I want to mention here real quick, and it relates to the election, is all the parties are saying, yeah, we're going to ban foreign ownership of property. And a lot of people are thinking, that's great, that's going to change everything. And in actual fact, it will do nothing. That's part of the reason why they're going to do it, is because it's like a nothing thing. It's going to make no difference. Those foreign investors that want to invest will just come anyways. And the fact is that it's not a big contributing factor. Now, money laundering, on the other hand, is a big contributing factor. And that is kind of contributing to the housing crisis. But to actually stop and end the money laundering is very, very simple. They could do what they've done in other countries to stop money laundering. But the fact is, it's bringing in so much money for the government. So the thing is, Chinese investors are selling their property, okay? And investors in general, to be honest with you, are selling their property. If they're a smart landlord, they're a good investor, they're going to be selling their property. Now, don't get me wrong, this doesn't count for everybody. You've got a lot of investors who are buying more properties. They're getting even more leveraged at this point. And you've got a lot of investors who are looking at property thinking, this is a bulletproof asset, it's never going to go down. And in the next video, we're going to talk about actually why it's going to go pop, the real estate bubble here in Canada, and a very smart person who predicted the last crash in the States, who is now sounding the alarm and nobody is listening to him. So yes, Chinese investors are selling their houses, and if you look at the stats on this, you can see that it's in decline. And it's even in decline like places like Australia and New Zealand. I mean, New Zealand just really clamped down on foreign investors, and the media likes to conspire that it's foreign investors because it makes sense to people. People think, oh, that's logical. Remember this, in psychology, everybody likes a story, even if it doesn't make any sense or have any correlation with what's actually happening. People just like a story that they can believe, especially homeowners. I mean, homeowners don't want to believe that the market is all rigged and that the odds are stacked against them. They want to believe it's the foreign investors, because everybody doesn't like foreign investors, right? And that's part of the problem. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I would urge you to do the same research in your neighborhood and look to see, are these investors selling houses? Are they Chinese investors selling houses? It's very simple to tell. Like I said, just look at the realtor. Is it a Chinese realtor? Is the house empty? Those are two big massive clues right there. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel for the next video on this big prediction, which isn't of mine. It's somebody much smarter than me. But anyway, guys, from 4 a.m. in Calgary, I will see you later. Take care, peace and love. Bye-bye.